And these people, in 3 or 4 years, are going to be having nuclear weapons. They're going to have those weapons pointed all over the world, and specifically at the United States. And wouldn't you be better off solving this really potentially unbelievable, and the biggest problem, I mean, we can talk about the economy, we can talk about Social Security. The biggest problem this world has is nuclear proliferation. And we have a country out there, North Korea, which is sort of wacko, which is not a bunch of dummies, and they are going out and they are developing nuclear weapons. And they're not doing it because they're having fun doing it. They're doing it for a reason. And wouldn't it be good to sit down and really negotiate something, and ideally negotiate? Now, if that negotiation doesn't work, you better solve the problem now than solve it later, Tim. And you know it, and every politician knows it, and nobody wants to talk about it.
Hello and welcome to FOSS News. FOSS News meaning freedom of speech, news and opinion. I like to say we're 0% liberal, 100% conservative, and no caffeine. What I'd like to mention today, if I may, is what's going on in North Korea. And now you've just seen a film or video from 1999 of Donald Trump discussing this problem. Now, Clinton, Bush, and Obama all had a appeasement attitude. Be nice to them, negotiate nice deals that benefit North Korea, and they will be nice in return. Not the case. As a matter of fact, and I believe it was 2015, the UN wanted to give North Korea $111 million for humanitarian aid. Now, if they said over food, that's fine, but this was going to be from just money, and then North Korea would spend that on their people. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. They use that money to further their nuclear ambitions. How about if I told you, I believe it was in 2011, that Obama, $9.55 billion in the course of a few years to North Korea. Not particularly with money going to them, but as you have sanctions to North Korea, you hold back on what you normally would do for them. Obama, through a NAFTA deal, through Bush at the time, Obama furthered it, which gave North Korea $9.55 billion. Now, North Korea's yearly income to their economy is $3 billion. The sanctions we have right now is approximately $1 billion, so that's a third of their economy. But can you imagine Obama with the deal for $9.55 billion to North Korea? If you don't believe me, Shadow Proof, that's the website. And the author is Jane Hampshire. And that was on June 29th of 2011. You can look it up yourself. Give credit to her. It's a very good article. And North Korea gets your tax dollar. And that money goes to build weapons that one day could be used on you. It's not the first time we've done this. We've done this to evil regimes and even terrorist organizations like the Taliban. We funded in the Russian-Afghanistan war. We've been doing things like this for years. So Clinton, Bush, Obama, they all had this, we made great deals, we're all going to benefit by it. Doesn't happen. Didn't happen. Then when President Trump talks sternly, fire and fury, the never-Trumpers and the media, they all come down on him, including John McCain, which is no Republican. He's a rhino. And they all criticize the president. Well, as if appeasement talking has worked before? No. No. We finally have a president that says things like it is. I don't think much is going to happen. North Korea always expects money to calm down. That's all they're looking for, money. And if they threaten, the more they threaten, they think they're going to have a payday, because that's the way it's been. Well, no more. Well, if you agree with me, or even if you don't, you can write a comment below, and watch your language if you don't agree with me, please. I believe that politics is for everybody, no matter their age. You don't have to be above voting age to listen to politics. So keep it clean. And we'll be back again for another video very, very shortly. Fox News is new, and so we'll see what happens next. Take care, everybody.